Ha. Yes, I am first. You all shall bow before my greatness.
Weeaboo weeaboo. The Darth Duncan subscribed to your channel for 31 months.
The way it said weeaboo weeaboo, oh my god, hi! Somehow my mic reset to default again without my knowledge. So, hi everyone! Welcome, welcome! And of course the music is doubled again. We have Rusty over here, and that means you guys can help me farm. And we can just do a little chill and farm together moment. Isn't that nice? I already joined the farm myself, and you guys should be able to join too. You can just use exclamation mark up to yeah, the crying got me. um let's turn on my shadow. Because I feel like that would be better for this situation. So how are you guys doing? I will talk to you about what I did for my birthday in a little bit. Do you like the backlight better or the shadow? Because I feel like the backlight is a bit off with the overlap between me and Rusty. You're going green, okay. That's so fair. We can also already unlock carrots. So we had to create a new farm because this is a save file created on the new PC, and yeah. So we couldn't continue with the other one. But I feel like just starting over is fair too. Just because it's a birthday celebration as well, and like starting on a new file seems pretty alright then. You know what I can also do? I can also just put my tail down and move to the middle. That might be even better. Let me move a little there. That might be even better. Hi? Okay. So, today it's time for Rusty. And I am quite excited about it because I haven't had a Rusty open in so long. And I do always love it when you guys help. Also, I don't see you on the farm, or am I going insane? No, you don't either. Maybe try to join again. Duncan, it is tech support. No, tech support time, I guess. I don't think you're invisible. I just don't know what the fuck is happening. So that's why I screamed at Duncan to help. Like, you are here. Could it be that there is like a setting for like subscriber only mode that is on?
Oh, that might actually...
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that while it's visible, so give me a moment.
It's not visible. I'm afraid about. The only thing that shows is your...
Don't worry about it. I always... Okay, so? What?
Hi. That's it. It's literally one button.
Okay, but I'm so...
A singular button.
Just
Do you know what happens when you press a singular button? Do you know what happens?
Okay, try again. Try again. Oh my god. Okay. Luna didn't want the attention, I guess. Yay, there you are. You have to to go green again, as well. But we're there. Everyone's here. Oh, what lovely, lovely stuff. Okay, so for anyone that doesn't know Rusty's retirement, the two commands that are in the stream title will help you learn how the game works, basically. We have crops over here, and we have all the way on the bottom over here, we have biofuel and spare parts. We can convert the biofuel into spare parts in here. Thank you for the half pets. And the biofuel we make by putting 3 different crops together. And who? Mia? Okay. Thank you. But if we put 3 crops together, they will make biofuel or something else. Like wheat doesn't make biofuel. Most of the other later discovered crops, they will make biofuel instead of the parts. But wheat only makes the spare parts. And over here, the radishes, they make both. And it also says how many times you can harvest them. So wheat, we can only harvest once, and it needs 2 waters. The radishes, we can harvest twice, but it needs 3 waters. And it will also make a biofuel. And then it goes up and up and up, and it will all take more time and more time and more time to actually get it done. We have a lot of like extra buildings we can unlock. We have more space for farming we can unlock. We have robots that we can buy to help. Eventually we can also so this is for the water bot upgrades and such. We can also eventually put signs up, which will help with automation in like, you have to grow this crop right now, without having me to manually like plant them. Like I can manually put them in, but you guys can also put them in. But as long as there are no signs up, they will be randomized. The plants that will be planted. This little panel also has a lot of like very cute flowers and mushrooms and decorational stuff, which is really cool and really nice. And this is one of the buildings I always want first. I want to customize the farm. Then we also have this building that will give you options for shrubberies to plant, which will give berries. There's also strawberries. Somehow they're included in here. We can put extra bees down. Like you can see here, there are some bees already around. But this will basically give you even more bees. And with this, you can also get honey. And there is butterflies. And there is a collection robot in here as well. Then we also have farm animals. And some non-farm animals. I didn't know we could have dogs and cats. I think that's new. That might be new. Before, I'm pretty sure it was only pigs and cows. But there's now also chickens and hens and cocks, I guess. I'm sorry. Thank you. And then there is also some statistics that we can unlock through a building. And then we can also assign Rusty to do specific tasks. in specific orders. So right now he knows that he needs to move things more than he needs to, for example, water them. And you guys can all pick up your own things you want to do. So for now, it's mostly planting and watering and putting stuff into the biofuel thing or harvesting and stuff like that. Later on, we can also get those bushes so then you can pick as well. Right now, the exclamation mark pick would not do anything. Feed wouldn't do anything. Poop wouldn't do anything. Because poop will help you collect the poop of the animals that we don't have yet. So, yeah. That's basically what Rusty does. And what Rusty is all about. Let's see if we can already, we can definitely already put down another little area to farm in. I will put it right there. There is a water source right here below the little hut. And if we go and open up more space further away from that water source, we will always have to walk back to this water source. So eventually we will have to put down extra ponds, basically. Another well. Because otherwise we can't do it. You can also rest once we put benches down. And the same goes for storage, actually. This is also for storage, and if we move all the way here, we will want to put down some storage too. We can also make some more biofuel refiners, I guess. Do we need to build? Rusty can also do that. I'm pretty sure you guys also have a build option. Building only happens when new stuff is put down. So if I would like say, you know what, let's put a bench right here. Now there is something that can be built, but Rusty is already on its way. So with these, it's not that like necessary. Once we actually start building, what are you going on about, Duncan? I just randomly hear Duncan, like, say something about French people in the background, and I am so confused. But yeah, you guys can just do that, and Nightbot has joined for some reason, of course. Nightbot is also helping on the farm, which I kinda do appreciate. See, Nightbot is just watering some plants. He's making himself extra useful today. Yeah. Oh, we got achievement. So, we're currently playing on my my Steam account that is purely for VTube stuff, basically. And because I sometimes do play games on the other PC and won't be able to do anything on this PC with the Steam account on the other PC, that when I'm using that, I chose to also get another file for Rusty. That's why we had to fully start over. So there are new biomes that we can unlock along the way and stuff like that. So I was feeling like maybe we can just use this as a good opportunity to start over on a new Steam account, and all of the achievements that we make on this account are all only from streaming. So all of these specific achievements we will get today, and whenever Rusty is running from this account, it will be because you guys are doing a very good job. Your stream is a bit behind, but it will work. I mean, yeah. Stream delay is a thing. It should be on only like a little bit of hi Mia. Hi. It should be on a little bit of stream delay, but not a lot. Meow. Oh meow. Oh meow. Are you still angry that we were not here for a full night? So, talking about the birthday celebrations, for anyone that didn't know, my birthday was actually on Sunday, and we had a lot of fun things planned. And I guess that Mia is still a little upset with us because of it. Because we first went to an escape room, which was really, really fun. There were a lot of fun puzzles, and of course we did a lot of them in the wrong order. We also learned that because we are pretty good at puzzling, we are not that good at like finding the things we need for the puzzles.
We need to talk about that copper ball.
You were looking for them before and you couldn't find them either.
I didn't look in there because you looked in there.
Doesn't matter. You couldn't find them either. And you didn't want to listen to me when I had the correct answer. So I can also tell you about some stuff. But it was fun, and we eventually finished all of the puzzles. Just a little out of time, but we still finished them. So I would qualify that as a very big win. Aside from that, we also went to a very lovely hotel with a spa inside, and we went swimming, which I haven't done in like 12 years, like in a swimming pool. I mean, I have gone swimming like maybe 2 or 3 times since then, but it was always in like nature water. Actually, that's a lot more, if I recall correctly. There was a time that I did swim a lot more in like nature water, but not in a pool. Pools are nice. Pools have regulated temperatures and no squishy stuff in your toes. So I really enjoyed that, and Duncan really enjoyed it, and we had a lot of fun goofing around in the water. And apparently I swim like a drowning cat. So so I can handle myself in water. I just don't have like a swimming diploma, which is like a big thing over here in the Netherlands. And yeah, so I never fully learned how to swim correctly because I couldn't keep my ass up in the water. Like, that's literally why I couldn't get my first swimming diploma and everything. So I never really learned how to use... She's exploring up there again? Oh, yes, of course. So I never really learned how to use my arms and legs at the same time correctly. Also, it's winter. Maybe you need to reload the thing. And it doesn't mean that you can't still help. You can just like keep yourself busy with one specific job. I am noticing that we are running low on different vegetables. What if I... Oh! I also am seeing that I have not been in chat anymore and not helping now. That might help too. Just the timer to be kicked out.
It's in the settings.
Where is it? Is it in the Twitch settings?
What?
Inactivity timer in minutes. I'm putting it on 30. I thought that's like double the time. Nope, it automatically adjusts to 5. So this is fine, I guess. Okay. So, back to the swimming. Also, Duncan, you're out as well. You want to help too?
It's
The little shit is above on your shelf again, trying to toss shit down.
no. She's on the phone.
She's on the sewing machine.
Take a picture of it and send it to my mother.
Oh yeah, that's actually a good one. Because we were talking about it yesterday too.
First name.
Okay, so picture taken. Okay, so about the swimming. So I never really Sorry, I need to respond to something. So what I was trying to say is, so I never learned how to swim correctly, and it looks a little silly. It basically just looks a little silly. Let's plant some more of these. For unlocking different crops, we also need to plant and harvest a specific amount of other types of crops. So if we go and produce some more wheat, we can unlock a new crop. And if we do that a lot more, we can unlock another new crop, etc, etc, etc. So yeah, so basically I know how to swim with my arms correctly, and but only with my arms. I can't combine that with my legs with the correct like movement that is supposed to go with it. So eventually I will just end up doggy paddling. That's like, yeah. I will just end up doggy paddling and just kicking the water and being very happy and goofy and just doing my thing. So yeah. Also, Mia, why are you still screaming? The door is open. You can escape. You can have freedom. You can have sunlight. And now she's quiet. And now she is quiet. So she's like, penguin, all arms, no legs involved. I mean, yeah, it's either that or I'm just kicking the water and stretching my arms out. Those are like the three swimming options for me. Just kick the water, swim with my arms, or do the doggy paddle, which is like kind of a combination of like just, I don't know. Just like a dog would swim or how a cat would swim. And yeah, that was funny. That was funny of Duncan to notice. But yeah, I had a lot of fun in the water. And then in the evening we went to the hotel room and we watched some lovely stuff and had a lovely bath, and it was just so relaxing and nice. And as you can imagine, Mia is a very big attention whore, and she will scream at us. And today again, I woke up because of Mia. And because of going to a hotel, I finally had a good night's rest. Without interruptions by this kitty cat. So that was really nice. I really had a lovely, restful time. I also went to the like a Japanese head spa, which is basically just playing with your hair and washing your hair very nicely, and That was also really nice. Really, really nice. I really hope we will do this again. Maybe in the summer holidays or something like that. But yeah, it was really, really nice. I'm really relaxing. So yeah, I do want to thank you guys as my community. I'm making a lot of this like possible, and yeah, it was just really fun. And I know I wouldn't have been able to do this without like a lot of you guys' support and such. It does make me really happy, although Mia's definitely not happy right now because she's still screaming from the top of her lungs on top of the closet. Mia, come down. Come down. If you stay up there, I can't give you your attentions. Okay. She's just looking at me in confusion. Like in the biggest amount of confusion. Oh my goodness. I think my character in game is just like resting for a bit. Also, look at the amount of bees we have. We've 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bees already. 6 over here as well. So we already have 6 bees. Oh, 7. There's another one there. Could there be like even higher up? No, they're not. Okay. Oh, oh, oh. We have unlocked a new crop. But we also need a lot more of the wheat, so let's put in some extra wheat over here and maybe some first of the new ones, some celery. Cats be cats, I guess. Yeah, fair, definitely. Cats will be cats. She's got a mind of her own. She really needs to do her own thing. You're sitting on the bench. Just having a nice rest. I mean, we do need a break from time to time, for sure. That's very important. Also, Duncan, is it wrong that I only now noticed that you put the cat toys on that shelf?
Yes.
I
Something spatial awareness.
something spatial awareness. I mean yes, but no. All the work is exhausting. Yes, farming definitely can be exhausting. Let's make this a little more symmetrical. Hi, Mia. She has arrived. Let's put another biofuel thingy in. Also, Duncan. Oh, Mia. Why did you make it small? Why did you have to? This is purely Mia's doing. Can you move for a moment so that I can figure out which button it was for the Mia, move. I don't even know how you did that with buttons, because I know there is like a zoom button right there. But apparently there's also a shortcut to do that. And I don't know how she figured it out before I did. Yes, little kitty cat. Yes, little kitty cat. You are being such a bitch. All of the attention. Yeah, she's really still not okay with the amount of time we spent away from her. That is so obvious right now. But she's so sweet for it. She is so sweet for it. And yes, mischief. Really. That's really fair. Okay, so the robots, they have different shapes to them. So the watering bot is like a 2-tile upwards, and the harvest bot is a 2-tile sideways. And we also have biofuel crop carriers, which are also sideways. So what I tend to like to do is like make a little like corner, making the most out of the area. They also have like an area of effect. So what the biofuel bots need is to be in the area of the biofuel things. They don't necessarily need to be in close proximity to the warehouse, as far as I am aware. The water bots, they need to be close to the crops, of course. Pretty sure it doesn't matter where the water source is for them, they will still go to it. And same for the harvesting bots, they need to be close to the farming area. So for the harvesting bots, I would love to put one like on the other end of where we put the bench, maybe, or maybe in the middle. The middle might also be a good one. Let's put it in the middle, then we can put another bench on the other side. Yeah. Then we can also put that other bench down because we're farming with each other. So, convert biofuel into... Yes. That is indeed a thing that we are able to do. Because we have a lot of biofuel, but not a lot of spare parts at the moment. Middle best, I think. Yes! We're going for it. Now we have 2 benches, so 2 people can rest whenever they need. And we have the collector in the middle. We might eventually also want a watering bot. And I feel like we might want to put the crop thingies like up here somewhere. Like, I don't know. I'm not fully sure yet. Because usually we get a lot more of the biofuel converters. Also, yes, we can do this. And if we click here, we unlock another achievement, but we can also get some we can get some cash through clicking as well. Can you see the money popping up? just some cash, just a tiny bit, tiny bit. Okay, let's see. They are quite expensive, so we can't put another biofuel thing down yet. But it might also not be the most necessary just yet, at the very least. So this is gonna be one too wide, I think. So this is the middle. If we just put one in the middle, then we can put like 2 next to it as well. And then maybe we can do something with like the middle, this like empty a little bit. We also have the option to relocate stuff, but we can't relocate it like one space. We will have to first relocate something to a full like empty area. And then we can move it like one space lower. So that takes a lot of time, which is not necessary. I feel like that is not necessary. Or wouldn't be necessary, at the very least. Let's see. The buildings. So we can have another person that helps us. We can technically already put that down now. We can almost get the decoration shop. We just need 2,000 parts more. I mean, I like the extra help. It will make stuff go faster, at least a little bit. But I like the decoration store a lot better. So I think we're gonna save up for the decoration store. Because then we can mark down what we want where. And maybe we can add a few more of these. To help that go faster. I'm pretty sure that the plants do not, like, get destroyed. Is that a bird I see? This one? This is the biofuel bot. So we have a little, like, spider-like robot. That is the harvesting bot. It will put the harvested stuff on top of its body and carry it to the warehouse. Then the little fly thingy, it is the biofuel bot. It will grab stuff from the shed and put it in the biofuel containers. And then we can also have watering bots, which look like little, like, balloons, I guess. I'm gonna... I think down is good enough. Let's put 2 of them down because we always need more watering. We're going to get so much more space for farming. More than we can handle probably. If we don't get more help. So I put down 2 watering bots. And I put them down 1 lower than we're currently farming on. Because this way it will give us all of this space that it can also water. It can all reach all the way to the bottom of here, basically. And this way we can just add another one of those, like, bigger patches down below whenever we unlock this area. And I do not know how big the shop is gonna be, but I really hope we can still fit that, like, right here or something. Sometimes some of these buildings have weird shapes. So, yeah, the weird shapes are something. I'm gonna, like, put some down myself. How much do we need again? Like, a little more than that. Let's just fill this whole bit. And I will help Rusty build. Because he's working really hard on the robots, and if I help on here, we can get that other patch a bit faster. The robots do really help a lot. Can you see how quickly we're getting more? Yeah. Yeah, we have Rusty. Duncan is doing his own game and still hasn't popped back in chat. Duncan? Put yourself back in the game. And then we have Nightbot. So I guess that most people are just lurking in chat. Instead of, like, help on the farm, which is fine. That is totally fine. We will have fun nonetheless. I do like that this is, like, a little more of an idle game, so it is good for, like, chatting streams and just having fun with your community, which I do really like doing. And it's been way too long since we did this. So yeah, I just thought this was gonna be a lot of fun to just do for a bit. This is also not gonna be the longest stream, which I was aware of beforehand. But yeah, it's like a fun little cozy time, and I think that is also very important. On another note, for the people that are in the Discord, they already could have seen this, but I have finally installed Minecraft on the new PC, and Duncan put some like, I think, texture packs or something on there, and it's very pretty now. It's basically just very pretty now. And yeah, there are gonna be Minecraft streams. The thing though with Minecraft streams is that I want, if we're gonna play Minecraft on stream, I want to know ahead of time what we're doing. Are we gonna build like one hell of a building? I don't want to have to grind for specific resources on stream itself, because that is just a little silly to do and a little boring, I feel like. So if we're gonna like crawl around in the mines, that's fine. Or if we're gonna build something, then it's fine too. But like getting used to the game, because I have not played it apart from like maybe 20 minutes in when it like first came out around that time, which is a long time ago. I have not played it, so I'm gonna have to like get used to it. Like, I have watched a lot of Minecraft content, just never really played it myself outside of creative mode for like 20 minutes when it first came out in a correct version. So now finally on an official paid for version as well, that is really nice. So finally getting to actually support it. You didn't hear a word? Well, I was just getting to the point where I was gonna say, though I do want to stream Minecraft on stream, we're first gonna start playing some Minecraft in the Discord server in voice chat. So you guys still get to check out my progress and like me learning things and stuff like that. But yeah, a community server would be fun. That's actually something I asked Duncan yesterday. Like, how would that work? Like, if you want like a server that is up 24/7, how would that work? But that is something we can look into later on as well. But yeah, so we will be playing that in the Discord server, and eventually when we have like my solution is have your own PC that runs 24/7. That's an option too. Definitely an option. But yeah. something like that. I would join a community server if I had Minecraft. I mean, fair. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of heard, but so that is why I was like, that's something for later, probably. However, we have unlocked a new crop. Corn! I was actually talking about a lot of corn yesterday. So, in the groceries that are gonna arrive tomorrow, there is also quite a few corn corn cobs to create some delicious, nutritious corn with that I will munch away at. A server doesn't have to be powerful, so your old PC could work. I've seen old laptops even. Oh my god, it's corn, a pickle. Yeah. I mean, I guess that would work. I don't know if my old PC that is technically already like dying out, like its CPU is literally not it's not loving anything at the moment. So technically that could.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Thank you. I will. Good water. So yeah, something like that should be possible at some point. It's just not something now that I am finally gonna be getting into it myself, immediately gonna jump for. So just know that it's something that also came to my mind. And it's something that I would love to look into later. Because I mean, I would love to have you guys join in on the fun as well. You should work out if people would want the community server first anyway. Yeah, that exactly. Like, I know there's some that would love it. Definitely. But does that, like... will that be enough? The few people that I know of that will love that. And then there's also the thing of how active it will be and such. So yeah. There's a lot to keep in mind, of course. But yeah, I think just the start of me starting with it again is already a big thing for me, because I've been wanting to for so long. I think we installed the other Minecraft on my old PC like a year ago or so, and I still didn't have the time or necessarily amount of relaxed mind to actually go in and do it off stream. So I really thought I might need to do it on stream as well as like a little push, but also I still feel like that would not necessarily be the best way to go about it, as like I said, it's gonna be a lot of grinding, and I know you guys love seeing me fail at games and make stupid mistakes, which I do usually do a lot of already. But doing that in Minecraft, I will be so fucking embarrassed about the fucking mistakes that I will make. So keeping that in the Discord seems like a very, very good alternative for me. I am also really, really excited to finally see some of the animals that have been added since, like, creation, because there's so much that has been added, and there's so many creatures that look so amazingly adorable that you can find now. And yeah. Oh, big news, I finally convinced my family to oh, internet speed. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, that sounds great. Also, I have no idea. I have no idea about this stuff, to be honest. But that sounds great. I mean, having laggy internet is really annoying and frustrating, and I totally get wanting to be able to do your stuff normally. That is so extremely fair. Oh, Anne. Hi, welcome in. Feel free to join the farm if you want. Everyone can farm together. I'm actually curious if in the little... Oh yeah, it does say that gold is subscriber only. That's good. Good to know that it's actually in there. Roblox. I have never played anything in Roblox. Ever. At all. Duncan has been playing some videos on YouTube of some Roblox players though, and the things that are created in there is amazing. I also have like a student that learned how to code, like learned the basics in Roblox and acknowledges that Roblox is not a very good game engine to work in. But like seeing my students do amazing things in there is also really good and fun. So I do acknowledge Roblox as being very interesting. It's just not a type of like thing that I'm necessarily would want to check out myself. Some games are pretty good, but there are also so many games that suck. I mean, yeah, I can totally get that. I mean, if anyone can build a game in there, and then you will definitely get some different like levels of how well it looks and everything. I'm sorry, I got a thing in. I will have to respond to that later. I get so easily distracted. I'm so sorry, guys. Also, thank you so much for the happy birthday wishes. Nice. I am so happy that you can get more for less. That is great. You have a very good day at work then, and thank you so much for being here. You? Distracted? Never. I mean... I would definitely say that it is... Like, in games like Fields of Mystria, it is very prominent that I get distracted. Also because I am playing alone and there's so many things that can happen. Whenever I was playing Sunhaven with Duncan, for example, I had, like, a little more options to do and, like, actually hyper-focus on. Because Duncan would do the fishing and there will be money anyway, so I can just focus on farming, I can focus on doing mining stuff, whatever I feel like at the moment. And now I am playing some type of game like similar to that alone. So now I have to focus on getting enough money, also doing all of the quests, also gathering more things for for the museum myself, getting there's so much that needs to be done, and having Duncan focus on, okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and fish these type of fish because the museum needs them, or fight these type of things because the museum needs them. I can't focus on what the fuck the museum wants because there's so many other things that can happen and be done. A little heads up, in like 30 seconds there will be new ads coming, so for anyone that isn't subscribed, please go get something to drink, get a snack, take care of yourselves, and anyone that is subscribed, please feel free to do the same. I mean, I will be here, Rusty will be here, you can still continue farming and chatting with me, but don't feel like you have to. Please take care of yourselves too. And ads are incoming. Just keep a drink next to me on the desk. Yes, that's a very good idea. I also have a drink with me. I just have some water, and it's more than enough for me. I also always have like a little snack on my desk. I just don't tend to eat during my streams. But I have some Maltesers here as well, just in case. Just in case I need a little nibble on something. If I don't keep a bottle next to me, I drink nowhere near enough. If I have it, I drink plenty. I mean, whenever I have trouble drinking enough, I make like a liter of like a liter can of water or lemonade or something like that, and I put it right in front of me with a straw in it, and I just hover with my head over it, and it will be gone in like 10 minutes. It is really bad. Like, if I am focused on something and I have something to fidget with or like drink and sip on during doing that, it will just be gone. All of it. I just it is really funny. Once I did that, I got a liter of lemonade, I put it in front of me, and just to clarify, lemonade in my case is just like a syrup with a lot of water, and it can be a lot of types of fruit flavors. I made a can of it, and Duncan was so surprised that he looked away for a second or something and immediately was almost done. Like, Cordial? I don't know that name. Cordial... What is that? No, I wouldn't say that. So we have... Is a flavored syrup you mix with water. Okay, so it is something similar to that, but not necessarily completely. Let me see if I can find a picture again. There we go. Limonade. Syrup. We have some pictures. This would work. No, I can't. Save image. Sure. Put it there. Can I put it in now? Up. Aha! Syrups! So, these are different types of syrups we have. Like, these are just different brands. Mostly. So yeah, it's basically like a thicker type of liquid. Very, very, very extremely sweet. You're supposed to mix it like 1 part to 7 parts water. I tend to do it like even less syrup. It's just like that. Okay, good. Then we're on the same page. Yeah, we this is I call this lemonade because in Dutch we say limonade, and it is so fucking similar in like idea. It's what you fill your bottle with. I mean, yeah. So if I really have trouble drinking enough, I will make like a liter at the very least with that stuff. You got strawberry flavored? I think I have I think I have orange flavored. I think the one I usually mix is orange flavored, but I also like to make a mix of tropical and what was the other one? It's a red one. I don't remember what it is. It might be just forest fruit. So forest fruit and tropical together and then mixed in with a lot of water. It basically tastes like ice lollies. I don't like getting orange because it stains my oh. Over here, stuff like that doesn't stain because we don't necessarily put extra coloring in. Forest fruit sounds nice. I've never tried mixing flavors before. I mean, sometimes it can be really good. Some of them are not that good to mix up. But yeah, so tropical and forest fruit, it gives you like a very yeah, it gives me like the same flavor feel of ice lollies. And yeah, it's just a very, very nice extra bit of flavor to the flavor palette. I guess, I don't know. Let's see how the farm is going. We need some more radishes planted, and we also need more carrots to be able to get more leeks also. So I guess we don't need wheat anymore. Sorry for the pronunciation, by the way. I'm gonna help with the harvesting because I think all of this can be plucked already. Oh, that's a carrot. Yeah, the harvesting bot should also be able to go there, but he has been too busy up here. Let's see. All already being planted. What pronunciation are you Well, I am pretty sure that wheat and weed are two different things. And I'm pretty sure the pronunciation was more like the second. That is something that happens often. And I also, when talking English with some people around me, I tend to have to clarify. Like, are you talking about like grains or are you talking about drugs? It sounded like okay, thanks. Thanks for confirming. There's also the problem between trees and threes. That tends to get fucked up somewhere along the way. It would be expensive due to import fees, but I love to try European drinks. I mean, I can totally get that, and I totally get that import costs would be pretty high, probably. There is this one thing, like, some American went a little viral for being so confused by our Fanta. Because it is not orange. It's yellow. It's not orange. Even though it's like orange flavored. That to me basically shows how big of a difference in like additives we use and like colorings and stuff like that. Very big difference. I've never been to America. I have basically stayed put a lot. But like, even within Europe, there are quite a lot of differences. So saying you want European stuff kinda feels a little eh. Also, someone has been asking me to go try some freeze-dried Skittles, and I finally ordered some. I ordered freeze-dried Skittles, and I ordered a mystery pack, a medium mystery pack of freeze-dried stuff. So apparently, yes, you can get it here. It is a little expensive because it is a very like niche type of snack, but I am really excited to try them. I usually only have the issue with beach when beach and bitch? Is that the problem? Or yeah, okay. But it uses vastly different ingredients and additive. Yes, that is very true. But also different countries will have different like flavorings and different like requirements. Also, we have been making a shit ton of money. Let's see if we can put this here. Oh god. Oh, you're one. Wait a moment. You're too fucking tall. Ah! Okay, which spot are we gonna invade? Also, how big are you? Oh, you're a same. Oh, I see options. I see options. I see options. What if we put like one building here and the other building there? Because they are the same size. Then we have one helper. I think we should be able to do that as well. Okay, we are gonna do the helper there and we're gonna do the store there. And then we can put one more of these in the middle, and then we can just like put robots or decorations along them. Yes! Very noticeable with French accents, yes. I don't know about Italian, but yes, French definitely will have a problem with beach and bitch. Yeah, I do think that's fair. Okay, so once this is built, let's go build mode. Once that is built, we can finally put like marks down, like little thingies down to tell everyone what we need to plant. Like, we still need a lot of corn. A lot of corn. Even here we need more corn. There, and more corn, more corn. Okay, so we need 220 corn. That's quite a lot. We also still need, like, to double the amount of carrots we have produced. There's quite a lot we need to produce. We need 140 of the new lettuces. We also still need a lot of, I need all the corn. Yes, corn is so fucking nice. It is so tasty and crunches, and the texture is so good. The only problem I have with corn is that it gets stuck in between my teeth. But even though it does, the yumminess is so worth it. So, I'm gonna try to make it a few different ways in the near future, so that I learn to make them better myself as well. I'm gonna start off with putting them in the oven in some foil with some like delicious herbal butter. Yes, I think that is the first one I want to do. I know that it's also really good with salted butter, just normal salted butter, but I also think that like the herbalness is gonna be so good. I always like it with herbal butter anyway. every time I have corn, I hated getting stuck in my teeth. So then I say I won't have it again. Then after a while, I cave. I buy some cobs. Yes. I normally have it just with salt and butter. We got new. We got onion. We can produce onions. That's really nice. Also, why am I just standing there? I said that I needed to build. Go work in constructions. Yeah, I get a little annoyed by it, but it is easy enough to remove. We just have like little teeth picks with like a little bit of floss spun between two like little things. It's really easy to use, it's really nice, and it's really handy on the go. So I just basically have one of those near me so that I can immediately get it out of there whenever it gets stuck again. So for me, it is definitely worth the hassle of getting, like, the little skins stuck between your teeth. Hi! Welcome in! How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I still don't know why I'm just standing here instead of, like, resting on my bench or something like that. But, yeah. We got onions! Oh, really? Thank you so much. You know you don't have to, right? But it's still very appreciated. I just got a sketch in. Oh, I should not have looked at that right now. That's definitely not something for now. My art skills are so good than the last time, and I'm making an animated emote. Oh, cute! I mean, your pixel art is already really great, so, you know, I'm sure I'll love it. Also, let's open up the doors again. Spin. 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 This is such a good stimmy game. I swear. We need to get 6,000 so that we can expand downwards. Or upwards, or both. Yes! Spin! Spin!
Rotation.
Rotations! This is also a rotation device. And yesterday and the day before, we were in the flotation devices. Do you have a spinny chair? I mean, it can spin, but I have a very wide chair, so it doesn't... It can't do a full rotation currently, because it will hit my desk. Because the extra wide chair makes it so that I can sit cross-legged, which I am doing currently. It is very nice. It is very nice. It is very, very nice for my knees and my ankles as well. Because of the hypermobility and like all of the things that come with that, I apparently just need that. I need the space and such. Okay, now I am able to go work again, I guess. I wasn't allowed to build, but I am allowed to harvest. So let's help again. Okay, so the other helper, we can see him walking over here. He's pretty round. He's just gonna help us. We can also now somewhere... we can basically give him different tasks to do. So currently Rusty will first move stuff when it needs to, then build, then do the biofuel, then harvest on water. Maybe for this one, we want him to focus more on the harvesting and the watering, and then on the rest. So that it's more leveled out, maybe? I think that might be a good idea to put it like that. If you guys have other like ideas, feel free to put it in chat. Because we're farming together, and if you have good ideas, I want to use them, of course. That sounds so weird, saying that I want to use you guys. I am not using you, we're playing together. Okay, let's continue on. This one is almost done. Maybe we're into that. Of course. I could have expected that. I should have expected that. Then maybe drop by on the blue side tomorrow. So for anyone that doesn't know, tomorrow there's gonna be a 12-hour stream on the blue side, which is definitely... It's gotta be something, to say the least. Definitely a challenge, but I am up for a challenge, and I have a lot of fun things planned, so that's gonna be really good. I'm fine being used. I'll roll with it. Oh my god, guys. I want you to be done again, Rusty. Can you please hurry? Phew. Also, we can get the repair outpost soon too, probably. But we definitely need to focus on more space first. What matters is that you get consent before you use people. I mean, consent is key. Consent is always key. Definitely much needed in any situation. Don't you think? Like in any situation? Let's see. It's almost done. We're very close. Very close. Oh, and then we can... Oh, my birthday celebration! Oh, my birthday celebration! Oh, my... Really? Really? Also, hi Slime. Hi Slime. Aren't you still at work? Thank you for that, Pets. But thank you so much for dropping by.
Slime XV subscribed to your channel for 1 month.
Thank you so much. I was so confused because it didn't pop up in chat. And thank you for watering my sprout. I hope it will help with growing back faster. You just got home? That's good. Even though I'm streaming over here, I took the time to check the chat, and yeah, it's looking really nice. It's really looking nice. Oh, oh. I'm also getting a notification that another commission is starting working on stuff. So something about getting distracted easily. But it's finally done. This job is done. We can put signs up. We can decorate. We can have plants and rocks and cactuses and mushrooms and this is more for like a different farm area. I feel like because there is a Christmassy winter wonderland type thing also. And there's also one that has a lot of water, which this will look more appropriate. I don't remember what they are called in English, because like this is like one of those plants. To me, these look like got to start, which is literally translated cattail. But the cattail in English is those little like cigar-like plants near the water, which we call something very differently. So names, there's a reason why we have scientific names, so that we can know what we're referring to. Alternatively, it can also kind of look like foxglove, which is a very different like growing area. Thank you so much, Slime. Oh, we got our first 1,000 biofuel. So that's another achievement. Very nice. Also, thank you for the happy birthday. I definitely am having a lot of fun and have had a lot of fun over the past few days. I don't know what we want to decorate with. I do know that we're gonna go and check out which types of crops we still need to get. We definitely need some onions. We definitely still need a lot of lettuce, some carrots. We have a few carrots and some celery. Let's ease into this. Let's make sure that we at least have one part that goes the lettuce and one part that does the onions, and leave the other two maybe to do random stuff. Thank you for the hat pets. I think maybe we can leave the rest for random bits, because we need like a lot of different things. Or do we put one for corn specifically? Because I feel like we do need a lot of corn still as well. Yeah, we do need quite a lot of corn. We also need quite a lot of carrots. And quite a lot of... Of course you can follow me. That's a good pickup line too. I do love my corn. I do really love my corn. Yeah, and my sprouted egg! Yay! Party time! Okay, so we need a lot of corn, but we also need celery and we also need carrots. And we do not have enough space to put all of those in as signs. Anyways, nice to meet you. In your recommended page? That's so nice. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know as well. Let's see. Maybe we put one as celery and one as carrots, and then later we put one as corn, so that we can get back to the corn. Then we have the like earlier areas done for... I'm pretty sure that all of the automated planting should now only plant the things that are on the signs. Ah, I. I don't know what to do with these remarks. Thank you. Oh my god. That, you guys are. You have a way with words. And then we have me just randomly starting up conversations about corn again. Oh god. How do you guys like your corn cooked? So I do really love it with herbal butter. Corn is good. You like your corn raw? I know that some people like their corn mostly popped, I guess. Popped is, I think, the most correct word for having popcorn, right? Cream corn is kind of goated, and cheese corn is the best. Cheese corn? So just corn with cheese on top of it? Or am I imagining something incorrectly? Melted? Okay. And what do you mean with cream corn? Is that just like corn with whipped cream or something? I don't know. That sounds so weird. Like imagining it with whipped cream, I mean. I'm pretty sure that's not the type of cream you mean. And my mind is definitely drifting off in a wrong direction. But creamy corn sounds great. Cream corn is like in a can. We only have like corn kernels in a can, which doesn't have like it has like a little bit of liquid that you can drain out, and it's just plain corn. We do not have that, no, as far as I am aware. That might be something that I would maybe need to import at some point. Oh! Is this an American thing? Is this an American thing? Cause then I know who to ask for this. Cause they are coming to the Netherlands in a few months. Changes are my mind follows yours into the gutter. You have it in Australia? I mean, Australia and America do have a few more things in common in the stores, I mean, corn, we know corn is an alias on TikTok for something else, for sure. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Let me just multitask for a little bit. I am now learning about cream corn. Okay, I made a little thingy in the Discord about the cream corn. What kind of corn do you like? I usually I either just have like canned corn that I put in different like recipes, like with the nachos, I will have some corn, or in like a fried rice type of situation, I will put corn in. But I also really love just normal corn on a cob with like herbal butter or salted butter, or like salt and butter in general, just in general. I also really like it with like this herbal salt to combine it and all. But yeah. Corn on the cob is the best way to have corn. I mean, it gets messy, and I don't mind. Let me look it up for like a picture for my mind. Oh, it's Mexican. Like a Mexican corn on the cob. Sep, the American friend I was talking about as well, he did mention like a different type of Mexican corn recipe before that I also need to try. So if you guys have any like good recipes or things that I need to try in general, there's the Discord. Join. Go to the Foods channel, drop your recipes. I will gladly try anything. Almost anything. If it's poisonous, I will not try it. Like, I mean, anything. You can eat anything at least once. But, I would love to, be able to keep eating stuff. Straight food from different countries are always my favorite. If you ever go to the Netherlands, try poffertjes. And if you have the option to have fresh, like fully fresh, just made stroopwafels, try it. Yes. Those are like the two things I would definitely have everyone try when they come to the Netherlands. At least once. And I mean, fully fresh stroopwafels are a bit harder to get. But... Hi! You just got on your break? Well, I hope you have a very good one. And thank you for trying to spend it with me. And I'm saying trying because I don't know what internet does and such. I don't know. Oh my god! So for anyone that doesn't know, Oma is grandmother. He would love his first one. Yeah. Thank you. First one I said, poffertjes. So poffertjes are basically like very, very tiny pancakes. And they're really good. I don't think anyone is planting anymore, so let me... Oh, wait. I was thinking and talking at the same time. I needed to type plants and say planting, and it did not do it. That does look like I am planting the correct thing, right? Yeah, that's definitely the correct seeds. That's really nice. That's really good. Okay. Oh, poffertjes. I've had them before. They are really nice. Yeah, good. They are really good. I really, really, really like them with cinnamon sugar or just powdered sugar. They're also really good with. And they also need some butter. They definitely need some butter. You often find them at fairs? Really? They're really, like, really, really Dutch. They serve them with icing sugar and yeah, that's the powdered sugar I was talking about. And maybe butter. Yeah. That is like the truly Dutch way to serve them for sure. Some people also like it with like fruit and such, or chocolate sauce I've seen people do. But I would definitely go with like the normal like powdered sugar or icing sugar or whatever you want to call it, or like cinnamon sugar, because that's also really really nice. It kind of gives like more of a French toast kind of feel to it. Australia likes a lot of different countries' food. I mean, yeah. I have noticed a little, at least. Also, Australia has a lot of people that moved from the Netherlands there too. I want some really bad right now. I haven't had them in years. I mean, you can technically make them yourself. They are more, they turn out better if you have like a special pan for it. But
Use it though.
shut up! Shut up! I will. You know I will at some point. I need more. This week, okay, Duncan?
Okay.
I said this week. Stream and Minecraft, I think. But I did not have dinner plans though. Maybe, okay? We'll see how my back is doing. Make sure to share the pics. I will. No worries. I will definitely share pics. Yeah, but poffertjes are really nice. They're really, really, really good. Yeah. Thank you for that, pets. Let me also hydrate myself. Let me be good and hydrate. Well, if you want suspects, then you need to go to the blue side. But in this case, it was just food. We all know that I get sus, so. And I'm sorry if you're new here and didn't know that yet. Here is that little announcement. Stuff tends to turn sus over here. Gotta moist that throat, yeah. Thank you for dropping the link, bye. Paper nota? Good? Can you please confirm that that is just a German word for paper nota?
Yeah, it is.
It is, okay.
Also that Dutch, not German.
What?
It's Dutch, not German.
It is still Dutch? The way it's set there is Dutch?
No, the thing is.
Okay. So, those are also like a Dutch traditional thing, even though it is the German word for it. Oh yes, of course. We also need to water the plants and not just our throat. I'm sorry, I might be getting out of hand. That's what they got sold us here. You used to be able to buy them from any shops, but they stopped selling them. Oh, that sucks. I didn't know you're that kind of VTuber. I mean, there's an 18+ tag on my stream as well, but yes, I do be that, like that. Yeah, sometimes the remarks that they just pop out without me even like realizing. And I'm pretty sure I should still have the little warning on my stream for sexual content, because I know I do not have the capability of... Yeah, sexual teams is still on. The warning is on! I'm glad I confirmed that. The warning is still on, because I honestly do not have any self-control in regards. So the level of 18 plus is over. Very little filter. Yep, you do. I mean, thank you guys for confirming. Yeah. But Bite, if you want, I can drop you a little recipe of how you can make them yourself. And I will also, I can also just like give you like a few other recipes if you want in the Discord. No impulse control, but that's alright. They're so good. I want to eat them, so many of them. I mean, that's... Oh, you know what's also really, really nice? What I used to do when I still bought paper notes or pepper notes or whatever the fuck you want to call them, I guess. I haven't bought them in years myself, personally. But whenever I used to have them left over after December, after Sinterklaas, which is the holiday we usually buy them for, I would put them in bread. And that makes such delicious bread. So you would have like normal bread with like these little nubs of these delicious cookies inside, which just creates like a very, very nice, a little sweet type of bread. But we also have like a little topping, which is basically very, very tiny versions of them, which we call schuddebuikjes. So it's basically shaking bellies. It's just tiny bits of paper note, basically, that you can put on bread. Just normally. Or like, let's see. If we put this in and say English, what is it called in English? Really? Really? Is Speculaas just Speculoos? Really? I thought that was just a brand. I really thought that was a brand name. Okay, but if you have Speculoos, you can also just put that on bread, and it's really, really nice, especially with like a little bit of butter. That's yeah. And then you have the crunchiness as well. But if you put it in bread, like in dough of bread, and then bake it, oh, that's so good. Lol, about to go watch your other content if that keeps happening. I mean, funny thing happened. I heard from my mother that was lurking in chat of someone else that I like sometimes raid and have conversations with. So she was lurking in someone's chat or like chatting in there, and they mentioned going into the blue side streams and being totally flustered and running away immediately. So just do know that there's a lot of oversharing and such happening over there. I do always like to warn people that like are also content creators that I like collab with maybe or like talk to a lot and stuff like that, so there's a warning there. Couldn't 100% did you? Yeah.
I'm gonna do a very Dutch thing.
Yeah, you can if you want to. We can also try the gummies later. Oh, that's actually also good. Yeah, okay. Okay.
Drink.
Uh-huh. But yeah, it's I too thought it was a brand name. I mean, it's not weird, right? To think of it as a brand. Yeah, lucky number 7. Thank you so much for the support and watching and such. Being here consistently. Lucky number 5. Oh my god, guys. Do you all have like streams rings? Oh my goodness. Thank you guys so much for being here again and again and again. And handling all of the like weird chaotic moments. All showing off your stream streak. Oh my goodness. Let's see how far we're coming already. So we only need some more lettuce for this one. We need more lettuce and more onions. We don't need any carrots anymore. Okay, so the carrot sign is going. Do we replace it? Yeah, let's replace the carrots with corn. And eventually the carrots will be replaced with corn. Like we can just get rid of them ourselves, but I feel like just letting them do their thing is also a good idea. I'm amazed I have a streak this high. Not easy to get your streams though, much easier since daylight savings changed. I mean, fair. That's fair. I do stream on a little bit of a weird moment, I guess. But it is also like one of those little gaps that I feel like works really well for me personally. And I know that like Americans will be like it's early in the morning for you guys. And over here is like the middle of the day. So it's like a little bit of a weird in-between moment, I guess. But I also feel like it works well enough. Couldn't get it on again. Do you need help, Duncan? Duncan? Do you need help? You did it? Okay. Whenever I get the chance to travel to Europe, I'll definitely visit Belgium and maybe the Netherlands too. Want to try the food? Honestly, in the Netherlands, we don't have that many types of like food that you can't really get in the surrounding countries, I would say. And also we have a lot of influence from other areas as well. Belgium is just a cheap knockoff of the Netherlands. I mean, there is more nature stuff in Belgium though. Like if you want like nature, go to Limburg or like Belgium or Germany, I guess. Go to the surroundings. We have a lot. We have too much infrastructure and shit like that. I feel like. Although the Veluwe is also very nice if you want some nature. Belgium has better potato. I mean, I have a Belgian ex and I still don't know. I still don't know. And the other half of Belgium is just French people hating the French. Really? Oh my god. It's so true. It is so true. 7 a.m. for you? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I do think that even though it is like very early for a lot of places, this way I do get like a few more people that are able to join and have the stream happen on a time that works for me as well. Because I used to like way before, I used to stream in the evenings, which basically is in the middle of the American day. So for like more international stuff, that doesn't really work that well, and it's also a time that a lot more European streamers are on. Then I also had a period where I streamed way earlier. I started at like 10 or 11 hour time. Then most Americans would still be asleep, so that side of the community couldn't watch at all. I have found that this time of day just works the best for me. And I'm really happy that it works for you guys at least a little bit. and I've gotten so many people that drop by very regularly, and even though they might be at work themselves and stuff like that, are still able to drop by and say hello at the very least, and that's, yeah, I'm really appreciative of that. I'm just really happy that we were able to find a time of day that works for most people. I know that I can't like get like the best timing for everyone because that's gonna be impossible. So yeah, I'm just really grateful we were able to get like a good middle ground where I can cater to a lot more people at least. Early, currently midnight. I mean, but you're on the other side. Like, you're one of the few Australian viewers that I have. Which might also be because of my streaming time. So Minecraft server, right? I mean, after I am gonna go offline over here, I'm gonna go and take a little rest, do a little off-screen stuff, and later we will be in the voice chat doing Minecraft, yes. So Minecraft is definitely on for later today. And whenever the fuck that happens. So yeah, we'll definitely see how much animo there is for a Minecraft server, and then we will look into what is possible. Of course, but I will definitely be playing some Minecraft in the server at the very get rest. I mean, do you want puffertjes or not? Do you want me to make puffertjes? Then I will have to like at least sit down for a little bit without having to talk and stuff. Not saying that I have to talk and such. It's I think you guys understand what I mean, right? Right? 10 p.m. for you. I mean, that's a reasonable time to watch a stream, right? I would say that's a reasonable time. Thank you for that, pets. I just heard yes. So I guess someone does want puffertjes. We'll definitely look into that. Gotta head to bed, but hope you have a great stream and happy birthday. Thank you so much! And I hope you have a very nice rest. Oh, this is not the right... Oh! Green thumbs! Unlock 10 crops. That's nice. We have... Okay. There's also ads coming. No! did the murder not work? The murder didn't happen. The murder still doesn't happen. What the?
Good?
No, I don't know what the fuck happened.
Why?
If you,
I heard you scream.
yeah, one moment.
On.
Let me try to fix this real quick. Let me. No. Someone stole it. Mm-hmm. 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 You know what? I'm gonna... There. And then... Why is it all the way over there? There. Okay. Oh, is that also a trigger for something else? This then. Okay. Okay, let me see if it works if I manually do it. There's the murder. There's so much cheese and sausages. There's a reason it's called murder. Help. Are we done? Okay, I think it's done. We got it. I survived. It got very cheesy. I'm safe for now. At least it's good to know that murder doesn't actually work properly unless I trigger it myself. Which is sad. Oh god. Hello? Hi. Hi. You smell Dutch. So have a few I watched start at 4 AM my time, so I'll pop in when I wake up at 7, and some start when I fall asleep listening to that. That's actually also nice, yeah. Oh, hi Mia. Meow. Oh my goodness. No one is plant. No one was planting. I'm gonna go plant. Let's see. So we have a new crop, and I'm gonna go and see. Yeah, we definitely still need lettuce. But do we need celery? I think the celery is allowed to be changed. There. Because I don't think the celery is still needed. Yeah, I mean, this one is lettuce. This one is onions and corn. And I think that's a potato. Then this one is the new crop, cauliflower, lettuce, and probably potato. Yeah, yeah. Potato! We're almost there with the potato. Almost there. Almost. Pretty close. Why did it... Oh, there we go. I'm sure we can unlock the potato, at the very least. Right? Potato! Boil and mash him, put him in a stew. Yeah?
We talk about
The proper Dutch way to make potatoes?
yes.
What would you think is the proper Dutch way to make potatoes?
Well, the proper Dutch way, boiling the
Yeah.
shit. I hate it.
My spout's back. So Duncan did make a very good, like, notice, like, the quote-unquote proper way for Dutch potatoes is just boiling the hell out of them. And that's it. Maybe put some, like, random sauce over it. Or, like, gravy. Yes. But it's very boring. And he doesn't like it at all. And I am okay with it as long as it has gravy. But, would still eat it, but still. I mean, what I like to do with, like, very specific Dutch meals, like stamppot, which is basically boiled to death potatoes with some kind of, like, green stuff. We have a few different variants. We have with carrot and onion, where the carrot and onion are boiled with the potatoes. I really like that. There is with kale. I don't like that myself personally, but it's an option. And with andijvie, which I am not sure what it is in English, but like another leafy green, and you put that in raw, and then mix it with the hot steamy potato. And I do actually put herbs in there as well, so it's not just plain potato flavor. Which is really nice, actually, if you, like, mix it with still some gravy, but it has flavor to it, which is a lot better. Raw with the hot and steamy potato. I mean, yeah, I mean, that kind of, like, makes it a little less raw, but it still, like, goes in raw. Australian way to cook potato is wrap it in foil and put it under coals for the fire, then eat it with— Yes! I love that. I love that way, too, myself, personally. Isn't that like a steam— oh, how do you qualify that? What I also like to do with, like, those types of potatoes, I will cut it open and I will, like, mash the middle a little with some butter and some salt, and then eat it like that. That's also really good. How have we spent so much time this stream just talking about food? How has this become such a food related stream? Is it because we're, like, technically we're producing food as well, in a way? Could that be? Because food is love, food is life. I mean, it's hard to live without food. I mean, even with my sprout on my head, that might be able to produce some sugar. Still hard without food. We need proper nutrients. Every living thing needs proper nutrients. Even plants that can live without, like, food. They need nutrients. So technically that is plant food, right? Goober. Are you an edible plant? I mean, do you really want to find out? Again? I think it's already been stolen like twice today. Everything can be eaten, just whether you survive or not. I mean, You didn't say today, that's true. So now I have to be waiting at all times. Just anxious for whenever it comes. I mean, that's kind of how I've been living my life. Oh my god! Oh my fucking god. Look at how many... this is something. Earn 15,000. We can expand. So Rusty is gonna be very busy with clearing this all out real quick. I totally didn't look at how much we earned. It's cold weather. Do you put a scarf on your sprout? No. No, I don't. I do like wearing hats sometimes, though. Maybe sometime on Wednesday around 1 p.m. That's very specific. Do you mean 1 p.m. my time or your time? Because I don't know in what time zone you are. My time. So I would have been live for like 2 hours. Okay. There's no way I'm gonna be like looking out for that. Oh my god, you're going so fast. It's already almost halfway through. Getting rid of all of the components. That's so cool. We can almost expand. Also, have you guys actually noticed that how the little robots help? Specifically? Like the water balloons. They're not filled with water, but they are holding water. They're so cute. We also still need to figure out how we want to decorate. Because there's so many options. There's so many good ones. I do also really like the tall flowers. They're really good. Actually, maybe we... These are 3 wide. What if we do it like this? No, there. That's cute. Well, that's our first flowers put in. Our first decoration. I also really like the pink ones, but I still don't know what it mixes well with. I also still don't know for sure which type of flower these are supposed to be, because they're cute and they look like a few different types of flowers I can think of. Also, should we put like the giant mushrooms in as well? Somewhere? Maybe? At some point? I think this is a... Oh! Very good start. More farming. Yeah! I hate that this area is like a little off. But now we can put these in as well. We already could have done that, honestly, but do we want to like fill it completely? We could actually fill it completely if we wanted to. I feel a pull to do this. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's just fill this up to the brim with farming stuff. And then I think we can put 2 of... There. fully filled. Thank you for helping with the building. I will also see if I can build some. Because this is a lot that needs to happen suddenly. And then we need to figure out what we're gonna plant. Ooh, the potatoes. Yes, it is indeed potatoes. Okay, I'm gonna be ready. I'm gonna be fully ready to put a little thing of the potatoes in. We definitely need potatoes. Potatoes. Potatoes need, like, enough space. What if we, like, make this whole area potatoes? I think that would be funny as hell. Just all potatoes. This whole area. And then those two can be, like, other new things. Maybe. Because we all love potatoes in our own ways. Just potatoes are so good, and so you can make so many different things with potatoes. I feel the need to put potato there too. Are we gonna go all in on the potatoes? Potatoes. Let's just go ham. Just go fully ham with the potatoes. Anything that requires potatoes to be grown is gonna be unlocked so fast. Let's see. More potatoes. More potatoes. So many potatoes. We're gonna have so many potatoes. I'm curious what else we are gonna unlock, actually. Because it's been quite a while since I, like, personally played Rusty's Retirement. And, like I did say, all of the progress on this Steam account specifically as well is fully just what we do on stream. And maybe in, like, the 15 minutes that it is on before stream. Because Rusty and I will be able to still, like, work on it when it is just there. So yeah. It does get put on a little bit before streams start sometimes. But yeah, I feel like doing streams like this could be fun to do, like, a little more regularly. Like, maybe once every so often, we can just have a little chat and just talk about potatoes and, like, food stuff and how life is going and farm. I do like that. I do really like that. I also still want to do, like, community game nights and such as well, but that is more for the Discord. And Minecraft is, like, one of those things that could be done with that, of course. Yeah, I still want to be more active in the Discord in voice chat myself as well. So, apart from, like, that little, well, little, there was a big hyperfixation with playing Schedule 1 in voice chat. But we need to wait for a bigger update before we can continue that currently. So now we're going over to Minecraft. So yeah, if you see us, like me and Duncan, in any voice chat in the Discord, please feel free to just join in and like have fun with us and such. This is like an open invitation. I do think that once these are built, I'm gonna put the seats down, and then maybe we should like finish off the stream, because I said it's not gonna be a long stream. And I feel like this might be a good moment. Like, we unlocked quite a bit already, even though there's so much more to unlock. And I feel like we've been having like a load of fun. And then I will be able to like see if we see about dinner, have a little rest of the mind, and then hop in Discord. I think that would be good. What do you guys think? Not long, but cozy. Yeah! Cozy was the objective. That was the main objective today. It really was. I'm also gonna be trying to, like, stream a bit more. Like, this week, I'm doing 3 streams. It's just like that. There was still like a very important other stream for the blue site that needed to happen. Why it is this way around this week, but usually it will be 2 streams on Twitch again and 1 on the blue site. So yeah. I'm hoping that I will be able to do 2 streams a week again over here. That is like a big goal for the coming period. I still have like 2.5 months of school left for this school year. But I might also need to do another exam inside of the summer holidays. So it's not like fully clear if I like actually have more time in the summer holidays or not. But I will be sure to do my bestest to like try to get even more stream time in then, and or time to create other types of content, because that is also a thing I would love to like expand on. See you on the blue side. Okay. Well, we put the potatoes in. Let's officially save and quit. There we go. Let's put the music back on. Because I feel like that is it's a pretty good moment to finish up stream. Let's go and see if we can figure out who we can raid. Because I had a lot of fun and I really would love to keep everything fun, of course. And like I said, dinner needs to be sorted out as well. I'm gonna go send you guys to someone I haven't raided yet. But someone I have seen about quite a bit. You want a baked potato now? I can totally get that. That's so fair. That's so fair. Well, let's go raid to Blobby Derp and have a lot of fun. And yeah. Thank you guys so much for being here. I had so much fun. Thank you for making my birthday week, time, etc. even more special. I really have been having a lot of fun. And yeah, for anyone that is into the blue site content, feel free to check me out over there. There will be a 12-hour stream tomorrow, so that's exciting as fuck. And also, it's definitely gonna be something. So, yeah. Maybe I'll see you there. Bye, everyone. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.